What it is, what's poppin', what it do, what's happening, what up, though? Welcome to the BiasedBS PodShow, where your opinion doesn't matter. Kind of like your grade in gym class. Doesn't matter. Thank you, everybody, for coming by, stopping in. You made it. We're here.
Yes, indeedy.
This is episode 10.
10.
Woohoo! Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Make sure everybody is subscribing. If you haven't done so yet, please do that right over there. And also make sure you're following us on Facebook, on TikTok, Spotify, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, let's get all those socials. Follow us on the socials. Check out our merch. There'll be a merch break coming towards the middle of this episode, so make sure you guys check that out. Hit us up on the email address at biasedbs@gmail.com. Send us your size, the color shirt you want, and the design that you want.
Yeah, for sure, man. We put a lot of work into this merch, and we want you guys to have it.
And just so you guys know, we're doing everything on this by ourselves. Like everything that you're seeing right now, the editing, the audio, the video, everything, the merch,
graphics,
the graphics, all that is being done by us. So,
for sure. And by us, we mean your host, as you are looking at him, host of the BiasedBS Pod Show.
I'm Brett.
That's Brett.
Thank you.
And then we have
my co-host and producer, Drew. Almost forgot to do the intros there.
That's okay.
Look at that.
That's okay.
All right.
We got hype. We got a little
We're
hype.
still new to this.
We got a little hype.
It's all good. It's all good.
It's episode 10, man. We're hype.
Episode 10. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and get into the brew review, because this I want to get this bad boy cracked open.
Crack her open. Get that crack on the mic.
Well, let's tell them what we got first.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. We have Three Sheeps. By Three Sheeps, we have Wisconsinitis. I love the name Wisconsinitis. Cream Ale, as you were looking at another cool-looking can.
Brewed in Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
Sheboygan. Yeah, Sheboygan.
Sheboygan boing is also what I call glizzies. So
Yeah, this is cool, man. Let's get her cracked open.
yeah, let's crack her open. John's here with us in the studio today, too, our senior local beer correspondent. So this is a cream ale. Let's see how this tastes. That ale, I don't know about that. I got something about it. I don't know what it is, but
The ale was, I don't know, it was a little light for me, so I'm not complaining about it, but
yeah, it's not bad, but I mean, I'm not a huge fan of it, but
not a huge.
We'll come back to it. So,
With that can off the.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
You wanted to do
a
segment, right?
Yes. If you want to jump right into it, we definitely have a new segment for you guys today, and it's called Survive the Five.
Survive the Five.
Survive the Five.
So with this segment, Survive the Five, I am going to tell him to name 5 of a certain category, name 5 of this, name 5 of that, name 5 of these, and he has to come up. I have 3 questions for him. He has to name 5 of each, and let's get into it.
5 what?
I will tell you.
Okay.
I will tell you.
Okay.
All right, so to kick off the first question, we have name 5 states that start with the letter N.
Right now?
Right now.
New Jersey, New Hampshire, Nevada, Nebraska, New Hampshire? I said New Hampshire?
New Jersey, Nebraska. Say them again?
New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Nebraska, Nevada. Boom.
Ding,
that's
ding,
5.
ding, ding. You
There
got
it
it.
is.
Yep, there you go. Good shit, bro. Good
Ends
shit.
are easy.
Are they?
I don't
I
know.
guess there's a few. There's a few.
Just don't say the N word. You know what I mean?
North Carolina. There's North Carolina.
There's a lot of N's, like, as
North
far
Dakota.
as, like, states. Yeah, North Dakota.
Yeah. I should have said name 5 states that start with O or something. Like,
Ooh, that would have been hard.
yeah, I'm not even sure.
I only know one.
I'm not even sure if there is more than one. Oh, yeah, there's Oregon. There's Oregon.
Oh, yeah, Oregon. Is it Oregon or Oregon?
I say Oregon.
Oregon? I say Oregon. I've heard both.
I feel like I have to try to say Oregon. That's how I know it should be said Oregon.
Yeah, but remember we used to play the
Oregon.
Oregon Trail?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Right? Isn't
Yeah.
that what it was called? It wasn't called the Oregon Trail, was it? And
I mean,
Oregon just sounds like you're...
Technically, it still was called the Oregon Trail.
Well, technically, yeah, I guess. However you pronounce it. But I just feel like Oregon, Organ, is, that's Oregon. But whatever. Moving on.
Yeah.
What's the next?
Okay.
Name 5. Survive the 5. What we got?
Next one is name 5 dictators.
Dictators?
Dictators.
Hitler, Putin. Is Putin a dictator?
See,
Yeah,
that's the
probably.
same thing I said. I said Putin, I think, is a yeah, he's a dictator.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, Hitler, Putin. Fuck. Jesus, I don't know dictators. Kim Jong Un.
There you go.
Kim Jong Il.
Kim Jong Il. Yeah,
There's
4.
4.
You're missing some very good ones in
I probably am.
over in Europe.
Fucking A. I don't know, the Queen.
She's part of a monarchy, and she doesn't even really rule. So she's just
Well, she's dead now. R.I.P. to the Queen. No, I'm just kidding. Who gives a shit?
Italian. Italy had a famous
Shit.
dictator.
I don't fucking know. I don't know. I quit on the last one. I
Okay.
can't think. I'm not good with history, dude.
It's okay. You're missing Stalin, Joseph Stalin,
Stalin, yeah, that was
Benito Mussolini.
Okay.
I mean, you could have said old ones. You could have said Julius Caesar. You could have said
Oh, that's fucking.
Genghis Khan. I mean, these are rulers. I mean, I guess they would be
All right.
rulers than dictators. But
All right. How many more we got?
one more.
Okay.
One more for you.
Let's do it.
Okay, 1 second. Name 5 sports that
Easy.
don't use a ball.
Ooh. Hockey.
He said easy.
Hockey is one.
Okay.
Shit.
Nope, shit's not a sport.
No, it's not. What's that one? The fucking thing that they do. What's that called? Curling?
Curling.
Curling, that's one.
Okay.
Sports, just any sports?
Yeah.
Track and field, which
Okay.
is a sport, Olympic sport. I'm not going to say breakdancing because that's a new Olympic sport. We're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
So we're at 3. Badminton, is this technically a sport? And that's
But that's
4.
a ball, though.
That's not a ball, is it?
It's a ball on a thing. It's a ball. There's a ball in there.
Kind of
There's
disagree.
a sphere. A part.
We're
of
gonna fact check you on that. Okay, we'll take that one away then. We're moving on. What do we got so far?
Hockey,
Hockey, that's a
curling,
puck. Curling, that's
and track.
also a puck.
track.
Track, and there's no puck involved. Hold on. All the good sports have balls in them, by the way.
Right.
No homo.
There's a
Boxing,
Okay.
there's one.
There you go. 4.
I would say UFC, but that's like kind of the same thing,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna pass
fighting.
it up.
Fighting.
What's the one where they fencing?
Okay.
Yeah, boom,
All right.
there it is.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. I mean, that's not what I thought you would say, but I was thinking
Like I said, all the good sports have balls. Baseball, football, basketball, rugby. I don't even watch, but
Yeah.
it sounds fun.
bowling,
Bowling,
golf.
golf. Not even a good sport.
Yeah. Okay. That was our new segment, guys.
That was cool.
Survive.
Dude, that's a really good one.
The
I like
5.
that. I
Yeah.
like that segment. That's really fun.
Makes you kind of think fast, even though there was not a clock.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but
Yeah, it is weird.
yeah.
We should maybe implement that on the next one.
Yeah.
Implement the old clock,
Clock.
the old countdown,
buzzer
the old
beater.
buzzer beater.
Yeah.
Speaking of buzzer beaters, what did I say last time about USA basketball, men's basketball? What did I say? Nobody's fucking with the USA,
Oh,
right?
for sure. Nobody's
Here we are.
For sure.
Fucking gold medalist. Come on now. It's the fucking USA, dude. You ain't fucking with us,
Yeah.
dude.
Who's on the team?
Well, let's see. We had LeBron. We had Kevin Durant. We had Steph Curry. We had Devin Booker. We had Anthony Edwards. We had
Anthony Davis?
was he on the team? I can't remember. I know Joel Embiid fucking played a huge game the other day.
Okay.
I said Kevin Durant.
What
Yeah.
about Klay Thompson?
Klay Thompson was not
What about Giannis?
on the. Giannis played for Greece.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, LeBron won the MVP for the USA basketball.
Ugh.
Personally,
Ugh.
I think it should have went to Steph Curry.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people agree with me as far as, watching that game. I watched that game while I was in was it the gold medal game? No, it was the game against Serbia. I watched that game while I was in the Dells. That game was it was a nail biter. They were beating us by like five points going into the fourth quarter, and it was like back and forth in the fourth, but we ended up beating Serbia by 5 points.
Good shit.
Shout out to Serbia, though. Jokic played a great game.
Cool. Yeah, yeah.
And then we beat France in the gold medal game. So
Speaking of the Olympics, I just thought of this. I think it was last night or the night before. I was watching. They have like a documentary on I think Netflix about Simone Biles or whatever. Like, and I mean, we're not gonna get all into gymnastics and shit, but I kind of was like watching it for. I didn't realize how great she was. Like
she is great.
How great people like she has 5 moves named after her.
Yeah, she just won some gold medals herself in the Olympics, and she's also pregnant.
Is her boyfriend on the Packers?
He was.
Oh, okay.
Jonathan Owens, I believe his name is.
No, John. Was it Owens?
I think
Jonathan?
so.
Maybe it was.
Whatever. He's on the Bears now. He's a fucking traitor. Fuck, dude. Fuck him. But yeah, he got traded to the Bears, I think, last year.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck that guy. But yeah, dude, she's fucking great, dude. I mean,
She is.
They were highlighting a point in Tokyo. I don't know how many years ago it was, but when she basically she fucked up on like a flip and then just gave up and walked off. Like everybody was kind of like, but I guess what happens to these gymnasts is they go through this thing called the twisties, and it's where their mind and body don't like communicate with each other. Like they're like your mind is telling you to do one thing, and your body's doing something else. So when you're flipping that many times in the air, it's like
You mean just like a regular female?
pretty much, but heightened in the sport of flipping in the air. Yeah. So like it's super dangerous. So like she walked off because she didn't want to do something stupid and just like I'm in the Olympics, I'm gonna do it anyway, even though I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, and kill myself because they could be paralyzed doing this shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, no, it's the shit that they do, man. It's like their bodies are...
how? It's like how?
Yeah, I don't understand it. Like the way that they twist and turn their bodies, dude, it's like...
And then who thought of to do that? Who thought of to...
Who thought of
flipping
making
off
the
of-
Olympics like, oh, I'm going to do this and we're going to compete and we're going to fucking throw this... Dude, there was a hilarious fucking... These dudes were spinning in a circle. I think it was a shot, maybe the shot put or like this big ass fucking thing they twirl like this.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
they
yeah.
fucking spin in a circle, dude. Me and Sabrina were fucking dying, bro, when we were watching it.
Is it on a track? Is there a track to it?
It's like, dude, it almost looks like you're in a big fucking trampoline, right? Like, you know how they got those trampolines? Remember how you guys used to have that trampoline with
Yeah,
the
with
big,
the-
with the big like cage, not cage,
Fence,
but like,
like a
yeah,
fencing,
like a mesh thing around
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
It looks
yeah.
like that, but then there's a big like opening to where you have to launch this fucking, I don't even know what that sport is called. It's not shot put. It reminds me of shot put, but it's like
I
a
don't-
thing on it's like one of those shot put things, but in a little net.
Yeah,
and they're fucking twirling it like this, and these dudes are just spinning super fast, dude. It was the most hilarious thing ever. And when dude fucking shot it, he's like, ah, like it's all fucking crazy and shit, dude. It was awesome, but yeah, there's some weird fucking sports, dude. Like the shit that they like, I don't know, bro. Like curling, like who does that? Like getting the little fucking, like how does that even work? You ever curled before?
No, but I understand what they're doing. They're controlling the speed of the thing going down the ice
with like, is it like the wind or like the?
No. They're smoothing or not smoothing enough so it either goes faster or slower.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird. I never understood that.
Like the more
that's like the weirdest shit
the
ever.
more that they like sweep on it, the faster it'll go because then the smoother it is.
Okay.
But if they only do like a couple times, then it goes a little slower. You know what I mean? They're controlling that speed.
Yeah.
It's sort of like shuffleboard where you got to get it in a certain spot when you slide it. You know, yeah.
Speaking of crazy Olympic sports, you seen that fucking that Turkish dude that was in the shooting competition?
No, I didn't.
Dude, this motherfucker. Okay, everybody goes in there. They wear protective gear, fucking goggles, whatever. And this motherfucker goes in there, no earplugs, no muffs, whatever. Goes in there, no protective gear, nothing. Just fucking gets the silver medal, dude. First time in the Olympics, too, I believe. I'm pretty sure, yeah. He took the hobby. His name is Yusuf. I don't want to fuck his name up. Yusuf Dikic.
Okay.
And, dude, he... Talking about a dyke itch. He... the way that he fucking shot, bro, he's just shooting, like, just ruthless, bro. No gear, nothing. It was the coolest shit ever. Like, there's a whole viral fucking... He's like a viral sensation now. There's like a whole post and like memes. It's everywhere, dude. He apparently took up shooting after he got into some fight with his wife. Talk about a crazy hobby to take up after you get into a fight with your wife. But yeah, so...
By the way, that Olympic sport is called a hammer throw. It's a hammer throw.
The hammer throw. Okay. Thank you for that.
It's connected they say it's connected by like a guitar string.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call on that.
I had to look it up, but yeah.
So the medal count, by the way, in the Olympics, the USA medal count, I believe, is we have 40 gold.
Whoa.
Let's double check this. We have 40 gold and 44 silver and 42 bronze. And we have the most medals so far in the Olympics with a total of 126. We're right behind China, or China's right behind us, I should say. They also have 40 gold medals.
Wow.
But they're lacking in silver and bronze.
40 that they've gotten this year?
Yes, this is this year. This is our medal count this year.
Okay.
So, yeah, USA's...
We're doing it. We're doing big things.
Yeah, definitely cashing checks in the Olympics. You know what I mean?
For
Just
sure.
taking names and kicking ass.
For sure.
So, the breakdancing thing also is a new thing in the Olympics.
When did they make that a sport?
Just this year, I believe.
Okay.
I believe it's the first year it was implemented in the Olympics was this year. I don't know how I quite feel about breakdancing as a sport.
I'd like to know how they score you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, and I'd also like to know how they pick the people that are in the Olympics. Like, is there a tryout? Is there like?
Well, yeah. Usually, what happens is there's tournaments, and then there's championships, and then there's world championships, and usually world champions from different countries go to, you know what I mean? Those at a world championship, those are pretty much who you're going to be facing at Olympics. So.
Well, did you see that Australian chick from the breakdancing, dude? She made a fucking fool of herself. She went out there and looked like she had a seizure, bro. Like, this chick was out there looking like some, like, I don't even know how to explain it. We're gonna put a video up right
She
here.
looks like a golfer.
Yeah, she's like she was dressed in like golf attire, bro. It was so
Wow.
weird. Like, and she just went out there and did the dumbest looking dance I've ever seen. People are saying she's like Julia Stiles from Save the Last Dance,
Oh
like
my
with her
God,
with her
that's-
rhythm, like the way that she does
Wow.
it. It was, dude, it was like,
That's embarrassing.
yeah, it was very, dude, and here's the kicker. She got a 0. A 0. A big fat fucking goose egg, bro. 0.
What, she absolutely did nothing?
No, she was out there moving. She was definitely doing something, but it wasn't breakdancing. I'll tell you that. It was not breakdancing. Yeah, she was mostly on the ground doing some, like I said, it looked like she was having a fucking seizure, bro. It looked like she was having a heart attack.
She was doing like some interpretive dance shit that wasn't really
Mm-hmm.
breakdancing.
Like that one dude that you always send me, bro. The dude that makes those videos with the
Oh
interpreter.
yeah. That dude's funny.
Oh, let's put a fucking clip of him up here. What's his name again?
I have no clue. I don't
We'll
remember.
find we'll find it. We're gonna put it up there. Dude is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That shit is funny as shit.
I always it's always like a short, so I
Yeah.
TikTok short or something. But
Oh yeah,
that guy's
was
funny.
good.
That guy definitely took a way of something that's not all that popular and made it funny and popular.
Yeah,
like,
dude, that shit was fucking hilarious.
for sure.
Well, let's go ahead and take a quick break.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and piss. Take a little pisser.
Mm, piss-
And then we'll
pee
come
bag.
back,
Okay.
get your merch break, come back with the brew review rating.
For sure.
You waited too long, but now it's here. The BiasedBS PodShow presents our very first t-shirt designs inspired by none other than the show's mascot, Oscar. Order your Jurassic Oscar tee or tank top today in red, black, white, and gray. Also, don't miss out on our original logo t-shirt, also available in a tank top in red, black, white, and gray. This is a limited run, so you're going to want to act now and act fast. Contact us at biasedbs@gmail.com for sizes and prices. That's biasedbs@gmail.com. Thank you for watching and supporting. Now, back to the show. So then he, like, gave me the N-word pass for the whole day, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm going to just say it the whole day, right? Why wouldn't you, right?
Right.
I mean...
Oh, we're back.
okay,
Merch break's
sorry.
over, so let's get back on with the show.
All right. Let's do the brew review rating.
Brew review
All
rating,
right,
yes.
let's get to it.
All right, again, guys, we got the three sheeps.
Three Sheeps.
Wisconsinitis Cream Ale. Brett's not an ale fan, but this
Criggity cream.
This is I don't know. It's not too bad. This is the can again.
Hey, this
I'll show you
motherfucker's
guys.
almost gone, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Wisconsinitis. I think you're just thirsty.
I am. It's because I'm drinking the good old...
The old screwball.
Yeah.
Not a sponsor yet.
Screwball.
So I'm gonna go ahead with my rating real quick first. I don't taste the cream as much as that other one, the Outboard, that had the creaminess
Agreed.
to it.
Agreed.
Let me see. Let me get one last little sip real quick.
That burp was brought to you by Three Sheeps.
You definitely got the itis.
I got the itis.
It'll
for
give
sure.
you the itis. Looking at it.
They'll give you the tism too if you drink too much.
It just tastes like a beer. It just tastes like a beer. It doesn't taste. There's nothing really exciting or not exciting about it. Like, it just tastes like a beer. I'm gonna give it like. It's more good than not good. So I'll say like a 5.5. It's
kinda
not.
low.
It's not really here or there for me.
Okay. That's respectable. It's a respectable rating. Me, on the other hand, I pretty much agree with almost everything you said.
Yeah. It just tastes like a beer.
I did finish mine. The ending Didn't taste much better, as it usually doesn't. Yeah, I didn't taste the cream, like you said.
No.
The creamsicle, or was it was called?
No, it wasn't a creamsicle.
No, the other one. What was the other one called that
Oh.
had the cream in it? Was it creamsicle?
Brucicle.
Brucicle. That one, you could taste the cream in it.
Yeah, and the outboard.
This one, not so much. I'm going to go ahead and almost totally agree with you. You know what? I'm going to totally agree with you. 5.5. Okay. Totally agreed.
Yeah,
Everything you said.
for sure.
Right on point.
Let's we need to get John's rating real quick. John.
Yeah, John, what are you
what do you,
going to go ahead and give this?
6.5.
6.5. A
6.5.
whole
Okay.
1 point higher.
Okay. I mean,
Not bad.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
it's not bad.
All right.
Definitely. I mean, in the range of prices, like, what would you say this is? In the better range of prices, like, would it?
I forgot what I paid for it, if that's what you're asking.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's definitely something if you're on because it's something on, like, if you're on a budget, would you get it? Like, is it good enough to get better?
If it's cheaper than a High Life.
Okay. All right.
But if there's a High Life next to it, you know what I'm taking. You know, if I'm on a budget, you know.
Okay.
Which is the real question.
That's our Wisconsinitis rating.
All right, that's it. That's it for that one.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of sneaker check.
All right, today we are wearing the Jordan 13s. Jordan 13 retro. Colorway is navy blue and black.
Are the all black ones? Are those called the Black Cats?
These are I think the all blacks of anything are called the Black Cats.
Really? And the
I
green,
believe so.
a green little thing, that little bubble that's on the side of it. If it's green?
I don't know.
I seen some Black Cat Jordans that it had like an eye that was like green on it. It was glowing.
because I know they're doing the Jordan 4s Black Cats. I know they're doing those. So
That's gonna be dope.
yeah.
Those must be the ones that I saw the glowing eye on, the green glowing eye on them. But the laces are kind of like furry. The laces are kind of like furry a little bit. I don't know, unless someone just did that for their own style. Not
Could
sure.
be. Very well could be.
All right. We have a new segment for you guys. Again, double new segments for you guys today. This one is going to be a little interesting. It's called Whose Tat Is That?
Whose tat is that?
All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring a zoomed in photo of a celebrity's tattoo, and we got to guess whose tattoo that is. And and then we'll zoom out, show you guys the zoomed out photo, starting with this one. Now, do you know whose that is?
I'm not going to lie. I don't know whose it is, but I'm going to say by the arm, Justin Bieber.
No.
No?
You're not right. Nope, that's not
Okay.
it. It's not it.
Kind of looks like a skinny arm almost.
For sure. Skinny white dude arm.
Yeah, right? Kind of like my arm.
White dude was the hint.
Well, I mean, he's a white dude.
Yes, white dude was the hint. If it wasn't already.
If you didn't see the hint already, it's
The tint is the hint.
the tint.
Angelina Jolie.
It is a male. That's your clue. It's a male.
Yeah, well, I could tell by the arm.
You can
Although
tell-
that's not always the case.
No, not
And we'll get into that later too, by the way. Yeah, I give up, dude. I thought it was Justin Bieber. Let me take one more guess. Looks like a fucking Aaron Carter.
Nope.
R.I.P. I don't know.
Nope. That's gonna be Adam Levine.
Ooh, I was kind of close.
Yeah, pop. You're in the pop genre era.
Fucking Adam Levine.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Next image we got. Okay. That's definitely an interesting
I think I know who this is.
way of tattooing.
Pretty sure I know who this is.
Old Dirty Bastard. That's a white dude.
That's a white
You don't
guy.
see the
That's,
white skin and the white nipple?
I think it's between two people.
It says Shaolin because he is from the same place as their old
I think
Dirty
it's
Bastard.
MGK.
Nope.
It's not MGK.
He's got better tattoos than that.
MGK does?
Yeah.
Steve-O.
Nope. But you're getting close.
I'm in the realm of that, ain't I?
Yeah, you're
it's
getting
gotta
close.
be, dude.
You're getting
Fuck. MGK, Steve-O, it ain't him. Lil Peep?
Nope.
Fuck. Is he from Jackass?
No.
I was gonna say Johnny Knoxville next, but I don't think he has tattoos like that.
Not like that, but he does.
No,
he
yeah.
does have tattoos though.
Fuck. I don't know, dude.
Give up?
No, let me get one more guess.
Okay, well, it says Shaolin, so he is from Staten Island.
Oh, Pete Davidson. Come
There you
on,
go.
fucking
There you
A.
go.
Well, when you said Staten Island, I knew it right away. It was Pete Davidson. Why didn't I fucking know that, dude? Jesus, that pissed me off. All right, what's the next one?
All right, there you go. That's the next one.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, you got it.
I knew that. I already knew, though. Those are easy ones. Easy tattoos. Lil Wayne, MLB. Yeah, I knew that.
You know who that is?
I don't, and it looks like I'm hoping that's not a pubic region. Because it looks like a pubic region.
No, it's not a pubic region.
That's Post Malone?
That's definitely Post Malone.
It is, right? I
Yep.
thought those were his tats.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good.
Good old
All right.
barbed wire. You got one more, don't you?
A lot of the face tats, it's kind of just gives it away. I figured it was him.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. I don't really look at his, what his face tats look like up close, but I just know he has face tats.
And that should be your last one.
And I think I know who that is too.
Who's that?
Angelina Jolie.
There you go. You got it.
And fun fact
That's
about
a crazy tattoo.
yeah,
man.
fun
What?
fact about that tattoo. At least the ones on the side, like the two sides, like that. Well, probably the whole thing actually. That was done with
Was it?
yeah,
Oh, like a,
one of these. It
old-
wasn't it wasn't no tattoo gun. It was, done
like
with
a tapping
fucking-
stick. Like
yeah,
a tapping stick.
yeah, definitely. And I remember reading about that tattoo, or her might have even been like a piece about it on TV even.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder what it means.
Yeah, it's definitely some type of like
Ancient civilization, like
yeah, some type of Egyptian type shit or something like that.
Sumerian calendar,
Yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
If I ever had a chance, Anunnaki, she's probably an alien. She's got markings, dude.
Hell
What if
yeah.
she was an alien? That was like her markings.
She's definitely an alien.
She's gotta be.
She's definitely an alien. Look at her eyes, dude.
She's
Her eyes are just God, she was so bad back in the day.
yeah. She was.
You ever seen Gia?
Gia?
The movie Gia.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she gets naked in that movie.
Was it Gia?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
She's plays a lesbian, I think. Does she? I don't know. I saw that movie when I was like fucking 10 or 11.
I don't remember.
Right? Yeah. Jerking off. It's fucking spanking my little monkey.
The old jerk routine. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say, oh, I would definitely get one of those stick tattoos if I knew someone that did them. Like, I'd like to get that's an opportunity that
Yeah.
not everybody
Hell yeah.
has to get. You know what I mean? Like, but it's gotta
That
hurt.
would be dope.
It's gotta hurt more than a regular tattoo. That's for
real.
sure.
So, what I wanted to talk about was, have you heard about people calling it a rat boy summer? Or no?
No.
Well, I've been seeing a lot of posts lately on my feed anyway. I don't know how your feed looks like. I don't know. All of our algorithms are going to be a little bit different than everybody else's. My shit is kind of like viral, like posts and like I don't know. But anyways,
Don't you wish you could like
control your algorithm?
or just control your feed of what like Like there should be
Well,
a setting that you can go in. Like I want these kind of things to pop up. These kind of things. These kind of things.
Yeah,
these
I
kind
mean,
of things.
in a way, you kind of do control your feed
Well-
by the shit that you click on.
But that's
And you can
I don't-
also, if you see shit all the time and you're like, fuck this shit, I don't want to see this no more. There's like a little X on it on Facebook anyway.
I don't necessarily call that control though. Like,
Yeah, you're right because I mean they're gonna control whatever it is anyway. They're gonna control it. So, but anyways, rat boys. You know what a rat boy is? It's like
someone who snitches.
no, it's like well, like yeah, I mean I guess it could be a rat boy, but it's like one of those dudes that's like real skinny and they got those faces. Like Pete Davidson is like the definition of a rat boy. He looks like a rat. Like them skinny dudes, like the skinny dudes with
like a
the
Theo
fucking
Von, like a Theo Von, a mullet.
No, it's like you ever seen that skinny dude with the long neck?
What dude?
I don't know. He's
which
like a
dude?
viral dude on TikTok. Skinny dude, long fucking neck. You seen him, right? We'll put a picture of him right here. But yeah, it's like rat. They look like little fucking rats, dude. We're gonna put a bunch of little rat boys up here, right here in this fucking corner, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But
I can't believe that's a thing.
it is because chicks are saying that the rat boys are the ones with them gat boys. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So
I did not know that that's where this was going.
them big. I don't know. I'm just going off of what the comments are saying. I'm not. I sit there and click on comments and actually read shit. Like not necessarily on our stuff. I'm lying. I do. But I sit there and like read like because for one, I don't like to pass on information if I don't read of what people are saying in the comments.
Yeah.
Because then I'll be like, oh, I won't actually do my research about this specific topic. So
Yeah.
because people make a lot of crazy posts about like how shit can just like they just make you. They know that post is going to be controversial, so they make you talk about it in the comments. It's just I don't know. It's kind of how people. Also, another thing, you ever seen how people are... It's been a new thing. It's for clicks. It's definitely for clicks.
What's that?
It's a new algorithm that people are kind of creating themselves, which is very genius, I must say. It's a post, right? And they'll be like, damn, that was super crazy, or damn, that was nuts, or whatever. And then they'll be like, the video's in the comments. Have you seen those at all? I see those everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Everywhere. And this is what they're doing. I'm going to tell you what they're doing.
I tend to avoid those though,
Well,
just because I don't. It's not familiar
what they're
to me. I
doing
don't
is
know.
this. This is what they're doing. They're putting the video in the comments because they don't want to put the video on the main post. There's two reasons why they're doing it. I'll tell you. This is one of the reasons.
To bypass the laws and shit. Or
To
something?
bypass so they don't get the post taken down. So when it's the comment, or they'll post a link to the comment because they can't take a link down unless it's like a porn link or something. So it'll be a link to another page. You click on that link and it goes to the video. Like and a lot of them are porn, but it's not like a porn hub.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, or it's just they just straight up show the video right in the comments because they want people to click on the post. People are getting paid off this shit,
Right.
off of posting shit. That gets clicks and views and whatever.
Right.
So by going in the comments, I don't know. It makes I don't know.
I mean, that's pretty smart.
It is.
I mean,
it's very smart. It's very, very smart. So that's like the second reason, like I said. So people are clicking on it and they're going into the comments and shit like that. It's pretty fucking genius, I must say. But yeah, Rat Boys, I don't know if you got a chance, dude. I think it's dad bod. It's dad bod time. Dad bod summer, dude. Ain't no rat boy summer. It's dad bod summer. That's it.
That's what they were calling it, Rat Boy Summer.
Rat boy summer. It's a dad bod summer, bro. I've seen, bro. Rat boys are out, bro. Don't nobody like rat boys. Dad bods is what's popping right now.
For sure.
It's definitely the dad bods, bro. It's not like you're not fit, but you're not fat.
This is what I'm gonna say. Dad bods have been in since
Since dads were dadding.
since cavemen times.
Yeah.
I mean, dad bods were the first bods, if anything.
Chicks love that shit, bro. There's no getting around it. And especially if you take care of your kids.
Right.
That's where the dad bods come in. They're like, damn,
I
that
think-
dad is fucking kind of sexy, you
Well,
know?
I think what it is too is like they're not gonna judge you for your body if you're doing all these other good things. Like, okay, well,
Exactly.
I mean, I guess it depends on the girl. If we're talking about girls, like the girl that's judging you, what her perspective is, I guess, on. Because for all we know, she could have grew up around a bunch of wrestlers all her life. She could be her dad could be a wrestler. She could be living in a wrestler family, and all she knows is dudes with good bodies and
Right.
good
Everybody's
dads
super
and whatever.
swole and shit.
So she might not appeal to that kind of dad bod situation. She's more of a, she has better, I don't know, in her eyes, better judgment, whatever, for physique or whatever it is. But, I mean, I don't know. Everybody's different. But, yeah, majority, I think, girls like, guys with the dad bod, I think. But, I don't know.
It's, like you said, dude, if you take care of your shit, and even if you're like not working out all the time, or as long as you're kind of just staying active, I don't think girls really mind. As long as you're taking care of your business,
Right.
and you're paying your rent, you're taking care of your kids, you're feeding everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
it doesn't look like you're starving, that's for sure.
right.
You must be eating. You know what I mean?
You talking about me?
No, I'm saying like if you have a dad bod, I mean obviously you got food in the house.
I have a dad bod. I mean, I'm not skinny, but I'm not fat. I have a kind of a dad bod. So
Okay.
that's what it is. It's dad bod summer, dude.
All right. So what would be the version of a female version of a dad bod?
Female version of a dad bod? Ooh, I'm gonna tell you what it is right now. You ready?
What?
It's like a little extra thick. Like a little bit of a tummy.
No, I mean like what's it called? What would you call it?
Oh, what is it called? I was describing it to you. I'm sorry.
Mom bod?
That sounds too easy. I want to say like something that rhymes with mom, or like, I don't know. Yeah, mom bod, mom. MILF bod.
All right, so my brother gave me a question that I wanted to ask you. Like, I mean, I don't think the money is the key thing. So, like, let's say you were offered a shitload of money, right? But you had to, would you say, stay in bed for 2 months, like every year? Like, what's the staying in bed situation? Like, you're, like, I don't know. Explain that to me. What you were saying. Question.
John.
The money and the staying in bed, bedridden, or like if you were offered a certain amount of money, but you had to stay in bed for a certain period of time, like I don't know.
$20 million, but you're bedbound 2 months a year for the rest of your life.
Ooh.
$20 million. So 20 million like up front, or like these are kind of things I gotta ask. So okay, so the question is $20 million,
Okay, you're bedbound for 2 months.
but you're
a year
bedbound for 2 months
for
a
the rest of
year
your life.
for the
You
rest
can't
of your
do-
life.
You can't do anything for yourself for that 2 months a year. After the 2 months, you're instantly able to move and continue life as normal. You can choose what 2 months you're bedbound.
Wow.
So you can choose the 2 months that you're bedbound, and you can't do anything for yourself for those 2 months.
2 months. That's a long time.
Every year.
I
2
feel like-
months.
I feel
But
like
you
it-
get $20 million. But people
$20 million a year.
So do I have to cover? These are questions I have to ask. Do I have to
feel like-
cover that? Do I have to cover the expenses for somebody taking care of me for those 2 months? Or
I don't
like,
think-
like these
yeah.
aren't these are valid questions.
I don't think that. I mean,
I don't think I could do it though.
I feel like I do that already.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
No,
it is kind of.
If you wrap up all the times I've been in bed throughout the year. it
Well,
kinda
yeah, but we're
adds up.
talking a straight 2 months, like
Yeah.
laying in bed. Can I smoke weed?
Doing
Can I be lazy and go to sleep?
$20 million. That's a lot of money. I mean, I'd do it for $20 million. I mean, that's a lot. I mean,
I'm gonna say yeah. 20 million's a lot.
Yeah.
If I was already rich like Joe Rogan, I'd be like, fuck you.
yeah,
But-
no. If I already
yeah.
had money, no.
But yeah, right now I'm gonna say yeah. I would definitely do it. Would you do it, John?
yeah.
Yeah, I would too. I mean, think about it. If people are hand and foot waiting on you for them 2 months, and you're just, you know what I mean? Hell yeah, I'll just chill in my bed for 2 months. Dude, speaking of which,
There's people that do it. There's people that can't move, that are paralyzed, that do that.
right,
All the
exactly.
time. I mean,
Dude, there was a study. I seen it on Facebook, right? There was a study. They were asking people to. This was right when like they started legalizing weed. They were paying people for an entire month. I think it was an entire month. You can sit there and smoke weed, but you can't get up unless you're using the bathroom. Like, but you could sit there, you could watch movies, you could do whatever, but you can't get out of the bed. You have to stay in the bed. And it was like a study about weed and like, maybe it was CBD. I don't know, but it was weed.
I would still
Definitely
have to move
weed.
around, bro. I'd be jumping on the bed or something.
Yeah, I'd have to. But I'm saying like it was a study and they were paying people like a certain amount for that whole month. They paid you like, I don't know what the amount was, but I'm guessing it was worth it for that month.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Like probably at least $5,000, like, you know, getting paid as a regular job maybe. But something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I probably would have did it. I think I might have tried to sign up for it, actually. I'm serious. I think I might have. I'm not sure though.
I might do it.
Yeah. So what do you this is a question I wanted to ask you guys, actually. It's kind of a deep question. I don't want to get too far into it. But what do you think happens when you die? Like
Whoa.
to yourself. Yeah, I know. It's a crazy question. But what do you personally think happens when you die? And I'll tell you what I think happens.
Okay.
So,
Oh, you want us to go first?
yeah, I want to ask you, what do you think happens when you die? Like to you personally, like what's going to happen? Like do you think there's an afterlife? Do you think there's a
I mean, if I really had to give someone an actual answer, I'd say I don't know. I mean, I have no clue. But
personally?
I have two ways that I feel like it could go.
Okay.
I mean, I've heard stories from people that have had near-death experiences, and they all said the same thing. So it was kind of like freaky that they all said the same thing after they died. Like they died and then they were brought back.
Yeah.
And every single one of them pretty much said the same thing. And it was a situation that you would see in a movie. Like their soul was going through space, and their life was being revealed to them, like throughout their life, like almost like a film reel of their life highlights and shit. And then like they would actually have a conversation with God, but they wouldn't be seeing him. They could just hear him and know he was present. You know what I mean? Like, and they would tell them that, you know, they were going back or whatever. And they all, like, multiple people said the same exact thing after they had passed away and then brought back. So that was crazy to me. But,
So what did they say? It was just like
that, okay, so basically their soul was being shot into space to a place that souls go. Like, another dimension or a world of some kind that...
so like limbo, or just like
No. They're being shot in a direction in space to a certain area where souls go after you die, and well, I guess what would be heaven, I guess. And then they're having a conversation with God along the way
okay.
until you get there, and then But the ones that came back, they were basically shown reasons why they're going back. You know what I mean? So they would go back because they weren't ready to go yet.
Yeah.
You know. So, but that would be cool. I hope that that's true. That's not what I think happened. I think you're born into a new thing that's being born.
Okay.
Animal or human or whatever life force that has that something that can hold that life energy. Like a flower couldn't hold the energy that a human being has in like the soul. You know what I mean?
So you're kind of thinking like a reincarnation type of deal?
Like that energy that's in your body that helps you live, whatever
Okay.
it be, goes into something else that's being like that energy has to transfer somewhere else.
Okay.
And I don't think it's wasted. I think it goes into the help of recreating something else. You know what I mean? And then you're brought, but you just don't have the memory because you don't have the memory of a life before because you don't have the brain anymore. You don't have the body anymore. You don't have the thoughts. Everything's gone. It's just a restart. That's what I think.
Okay.
So
Cool.
What does John think?
Yeah, John, what do you...
I don't think too much about it, but I believe that too. Reincarnation.
Reincarnation?
Go back, you're a part of the universe. Like you go into the ground and then your spirit leaves.
Okay.
And then you're part of this big thing, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
And then you're born into something
Whether
else.
it be plants or whatever, trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that a single plant or whatever could hold
The energy of a human.
Yeah.
Right. No, I get it.
It's either divided up or like
Okay.
something is done with that energy of whatever makes you alive. You know what I mean? Whatever works all together to make you alive, that goes into another human being.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I think happens when
Okay.
we die. And I think both of you guys, and I think everybody else watching is going to be pretty disappointed. I think when you're dead, I think you're just dead. And I think it's just over. I think everything just goes black or white or whatever.
But are you sitting there knowing that it's black? Like
Yeah.
what is
What happens to your body? I think it
Well-
just turns off. What happens to your mind? What happens to your dreams? I think it just turns off. I don't know.
And you're
Again,
aware of that, though.
like you said, you
Yeah.
don't know what
Right,
happens.
right.
I'm guessing what I think happens. I think it just turns off. I think everything's just done. Power's out. You know? I sound like a Canadian. Power's out. Power's out though. I think you're done, dude.
You're aware that it's black or it's dark.
Yeah.
You know where-
I feel
think-
like but
yeah.
I feel like
you're aware of that, though.
but I feel like being aware
Like,
is a form
Are
of being
you aware
alive.
though? Or is it,
Being aware is a form of being alive.
but are you really aware though? When you die?
Well, I mean,
I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Can you talk to dead people?
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Ghosts ain't real, so
energy has to go somewhere.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
ghosts ain't real, bro. Are ghosts real? Are ghosts real? Let us know in the comments if you think ghosts are real. You seen a ghost? Lying. Big lies. John said he's seen a ghost.
I've never seen a ghost.
I've never
man.
seen a ghost. I never believed in ghosts.
it's like,
I
why-
may have believed in ghosts when I was a kid, but
It's like, why haven't I seen a ghost? Why haven't I been allowed to see a ghost?
Yeah, they're not real.
I've always sensed them, like sensed things around me. You know?
Yeah.
So,
Well, I mean, everybody's got their own insights on life, dude, and what they think is real and what isn't real. And what the eyes usually see is what the mind believes. So,
Right.
just kind of the loop that we're stuck in at the moment.
Right.
This is all just a simulation, everybody.
I do believe there's other universes, though.
Oh yeah, dude. There's definitely other planets with life too, for sure.
For sure.
100%. There's no way there's not. There's no fucking way there isn't.
Definitely.
No way.
But All right. Well, you want to get into the spit roast real quick? What you got?
Let's do the motherfucking spit roast.
Let's do it.
Because I have some stuff to go over here. Actually, I kind of wanted to talk about one thing before we do spit roast. Is that okay?
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay.
So there's been a lot of talk about this. We were talking about the Olympics earlier, and there's been a lot of talk about the women's boxer who won the gold Olympics medal.
Right.
And she's actually going to be part of Spit Roast. She or he. I don't know if you be the judge. We're going to talk about it. But anyways, the two finalists, by the way, the two finalists in the women's boxing had XY chromosomes. Both finalists.
Okay.
XY chromosomes were detected.
Okay.
So, with that being said, are they really women? What has this Olympic committee gone to? I don't know. I don't know the full details. I don't know if she was born a woman or if he was born a man. I don't know. But we're going to put all the pictures up there. You decide. I don't know what the deal is. But anyways, we'll start off with her.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and start off with her or him. You decide again. And there it is. He or she. Who is it? What is it? Do you know?
She looks like the trans son of Saddam Hussein.
She looks like Borat.
She looks like a 1300s peasant.
Yeah, she looks like
Girl.
she looks Persian, like that she's commander of the Persian army.
Oh, man.
Definitely a man, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
So, okay. My opinion, also, I think it's a man.
That's
And
a man's nose.
Everybody's telling me,
chin.
oh, it's a woman, she's born a woman, and she just has high testosterone levels. Why the fuck do you have high testosterone levels?
Well, women have testosterone, and then men have
Yeah,
men have estrogen.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
But
why are
men
they so
also
high?
have YY chromosomes, right? Is that right? Is it YY?
I don't know. But
I don't know the science behind it, but I know women is XX. I know that. And I believe men is YY.
no, I think it's XY.
Or it's XY. Whatever. Who cares?
Whatever, yeah,
But
yeah.
it's XX for women. This one is XY. So,
Yeah.
I don't know where the Z is, but I'm sure it's coming. All right, here we go. Simone Biles.
Oh!
Hey, I didn't know Seabiscuit got a gold medal. Mr. Ed looking ass.
She looks like she chews on her gold medal.
She looks like she chews on the gold medal and it actually fucking goes through the gold.
Coats her teeth and shit.
Mm-hmm. She does have some really nice teeth, though, I must admit.
She had braces
They're
when
like
she was younger.
damn near perfect teeth.
She was actually in the Olympics doing stuff with.
Oh, yeah, she did have her braces in
braces,
the Olympics.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to her orthodontist.
All that money, you think someone could do her hair? No, I say that because people actually used to make fun of her hair. People actually make fun of her hair in the Olympics. Like, it used to be a big thing, like to look the prettiest in the Olympics, and she, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Her hair would be all over the place.
No, she's kind of pretty, but she kind of gives me, I don't know, dude. She
Muscular
kind of gives
vibe.
me XY vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But that's just me.
She's definitely
I
got
don't know.
broad shoulders. That's
Yeah, for sure. Broad shoulders, camel looking ass. She looks like the camel from the from the Camel cigarettes. Camel. All right. So we're gonna not back to her. We're gonna go to the Australian breakdancing.
What kind of stretch is that, dude? Like
That was a pose. That was one of her
That was a
poses.
pose?
That was a zero score pose, right?
yeah, a 0 score outfit too.
She looks like Alex Borstein 12 years ago. If If you don't know who that is, that's the voice of Lois on Family Guy.
Oh, Peter.
Anywho. She looks like Mila Kunis in 10 years. That's actually a pretty good compliment. She's not bad looking.
She looks like Carrot Top in 5 years.
She was like Carrot Top yesterday. Hold on, here's another one over.
Oh my god, she looks like Lisa Lampanelli looking ass.
Remember Lisa Lumpacelli?
Lisa Lumpacelli.
Oh.
Yeah, she
looks like Lisa lapped her belly.
Lump of belly. Lisa sniff of smelly.
All right, we got one more, and this one is a couple. So this one's going to be a little fun. This is the Czech couple that won. Apparently they had some breakup before the gold or something. So yeah, good for them. They look like every soap opera couple in ever.
Wow. Yeah, definitely for sure. I don't even know what to say. They look like brother and sister. They look like every Iceland wedding. That's.
They look like
every Icelandic wedding photo.
My big fat Iceland wedding. They look like what's that fucking movie with Will Ferrell and the dude from Napoleon Dynamite, where they're figure skaters.
Oh,
that's what they look like.
I forgot, but he looks like his name is Gregorich and her name is Yoda. Yoda Gregorich and Gregor Gregorich. He looks like he carries a sword with him.
Hell yeah, jouster looking at him. Hell yeah, Svetlana Bjorkovich.
Udovich. Hidovich.
Dude's name is fuck, I don't know. Damn it.
Andreev.
Andres.
Andreev.
All right.
Okay.
That'll wrap it up, I think, for the Spit Roast segment.
That wrap it up segment is brought to you by Trojan Condoms.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
So once again, everybody, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate all the love and support. Everybody watching, we appreciate it. Watch until the end. And make sure you guys are subscribing. Hit that button in the corner. Stop looking at it. It's right there. It's literally right there. So stop looking at it.
It's right there. Button. It's fucking right there.
Hit the button. Hit the bell. You know, every time we drop an episode, and just stop being a douche. And just go ahead and subscribe.
Stop the douche.
It's free. It's free. Seriously. It's not. There's no money involved whatsoever.
But we do appreciate all the subscriptions and the likes and the comments, if any. And
absolutely.
Look out for the merch again. Hit us at that website, our email at BiasedBS@gmail.com, and let us know what you want. And new things coming, people. So
new designs coming. We got some stuff cooking in the lab for you.
New everything coming. So
Hell
just keep
yeah.
watching. Things, we're on the rise. So keep watching. And thank you.
Absolutely. Once again, make sure everybody's following us on Facebook, TikTok, Spotify, Instagram, Twitter, all those good social media platforms. Thank you, everybody, once again. And remember, this is where your opinion doesn't matter, kind of like the female orgasm. Just trying to get off, boys. Later.